Hi, I'm Jenkins, and this is going to be my first reflections video. So, I decided that I'm going to try my best to accomplish my goals, achieve my dreams, and I'm willing to try pretty much anything in the book, right, to get there. And I figured that making these videos just might help me, and if they prove to be valuable to me, someone else can see them and be like, shoot, maybe I can use this too, and it can help other people too. So, why not? So, why am I doing this? I think it's a great way to give myself some accountability while I'm doing my weekly goals and staying on track. I have a whiteboard to my left where I mark down what I accomplished in the week, compared to what I'm aiming for. And I'm going to be reviewing that every week and basically sharing my wins and losses if I achieve what I set out to do or not. And it's going to hold me accountable. Also, it's a way to track my progress and introduce changes as needed. So I'm going to be able to review what I did during the week and then figure out what's working and what's not. And instead of waiting for another calendar new year like too many people do, I can just make changes on the go on a weekly basis. So it's going to really help me out, I think. And also, last but not least, I'm a real person with real problems, and I also have real goals and real dreams that I really want to make happen. So, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be doing whatever I can to make sure that I'm giving myself the best probability to make my goals and aspirations happen. So, let's get started with week one reflections. So, first week of 2023, I started out with a polar plunge. I jumped into a freezing lake, and I'm actually a fan of cold showers every now and then. So it was actually a really fun experience, and I think it was a great way to start out my new year. And I'd highly recommend it to people who are interested. Also, I'm taking boxing classes, and this week I always go 2 times a week. This week it was intense. We started out with throwing 1,000 punches in Tuesday's class, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. I could have gotten another 1,000 punches in, I believe. So I'm really doing well in that. I'm enjoying it a lot. And I also went back to the gym for the first time in about probably half a year or so. And I'm a little sore right now, but that happens. You know, I'm going to get used to it, and I'm hoping to up my game and maybe find myself a personal trainer so I can really get an efficient program going on and make sure I'm doing everything correctly as possible. So, problems and difficulties I encountered. I did feel overwhelmed with my long list of weekly goals and just generally shit to do. So, I did at one point just have thoughts about, man, I've got so much on my plate right now. I can't seem to find a minute to escape my schedule, really, especially during weekdays because I have to work, roughly 8 hours a day. And then I get home and I have to go to boxing class. And then, after after take my cold shower, I come back home and I got like, 2.5 to 3 hours until I'm supposed to go to sleep. And I have this, you know, list of stuff. I got these certain amount of hours a week I want to be putting into my craft. So there's that. And then I ended up getting a late start pretty much in the week. It was the first week of the year. Things were kind of jumbled up, and I was really kind of playing catch up all week. So I I want to make sure that next week I start early on. Chip away every single day to the best of my ability. So, but resolutions here for this upcoming week to address what happened this week. I'm gonna say, yeah, I want to just get an earlier start in the week. Make sure I'm on the ball, rolling. Come Monday, tomorrow is Monday. So, and I have to also realize that I have to remember that I don't have to do everything on my list every single day. Like, I want to be putting, at least 7 hours into music production a week. And if I can't do my hour on Tuesday, that's fine. I'll just do an extra hour or two on the weekends, which is completely fine. And it's on pace for my goals. And I guess there's one more thing too. I did part of feeling overwhelmed was that I felt like my goals that I had set up right now are not enough for me to get to where I want to be, and I'm a little impatient. I want to get there fast as possible, because I'm really tired of my current situation in life. I want to take it. I want to take things to the next level and improve, like on a good pace. But coming with that, I have my list of goals. I have everything set up. I have a plan. I need to follow that plan. Trust the process. Once I'm able to adopt my current schedule, like fully fall into my routine, get all my weekly goals done consistently, then I can start thinking of adding on more. And that time will probably come, but it's not yet. So that's all I got for this week. So I will see you next week, and let's go out there and tackle this next week. No compromise. Let's go.